Blog Talk Radio.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Me llamo BstMstR. This is CarnivalSpirits. We're ninjas in action. Who have I got on the line?
Yo!
Oh, is this Cali Green Too Fresh?
Cali Green too motherfucking fresh. What up, BstMstR?
Holy shit. Back from the dead.
Hell yeah. Decided to finally call in and say what's up.
Oh, that's fucking awesome. DonChaos, are you with us too?
Yes, sir.
What the fuck is up?
Nothing much.
You heard the intro track. We've got an agenda on this podcast today. We're talking about Night of the Chainsaw. And if you guys will bear with me for 1 second, I'm going to give you my spiel, and then I'll give the floor to each of you. I think Panik's going to be calling in at the end of the show.
All right.
But before we do that, I would like to know, where the fuck have you been? And, no, I'm just kidding. I saw your video recently.
Yeah, man, working my ass off trying to get my whole, family life together and shit. It's completely, had to fall off the map for a minute, but I'm back. It's all good. I'll be making some videos for CarnivalSpirits here in a little bit.
That's awesome. And DonChaos, how's your chest doing?
Well, a little bit. If I get quiet a couple of times during the podcast, it's just because I feel like I have short breath. Just in case you're wondering, get quiet times.
I was just about to tell you to shut up. You're being too loud, but that's all right. So the first thing I want to say about Night of the Chainsaw is that the transition, if we were listening to the album, I fucking love the way it goes from the title track into this song. It really keeps the pace up. It reminds me of how Zombie Slide goes into To Catch a Predator. But I think it's because the beat is like the skeleton of the hook, where he's saying, cut him up, Chuck, go nutty. We don't hear that yet. That's later in the hook. But I just love the beginning of the song. It just starts off hype as fuck. And, this is the one song that, even before we heard the fucking album, it's basically the third installment of a trilogy that Violent J has been doing since the beginning. Original Carnival of Carnage had a song called Night of the Axe. It was taken off when it was re-released. Even if you don't have that original CD, that song has been floating on the internet since way back in the day. They did put it on the old shit CD, but I'm pretty sure that it shortens and not the full-length song. I'm just saying. And, you've got Hell's Pit, Night of the 44, which is one of my favorite songs from that Joker's card. And, the underlying messages of, respect your life, it's just a silver lining around a massive murderous what if, Like, ICP is really good at just tearing it up. What do you guys think of the Night of the Deadly Weapon series? Do you guys like it as much, better? I mean, if you had to compare it to Night of the Axe, Night of the 44, what do you guys think?
Oh, fits right in. Just fits right in perfectly. I never even thought of it from, that aspect of things, it being in a trilogy. So that's pretty fucking fresh right there.
No doubt. DonChaos, what do you think? What's your favorite?
Well, it's hard to pick. No, I'm just wondering if they do another night of what can they come up with next if they do another one.
Shit, right. Night of the Machete?
That'd be cool.
Be pretty fresh.
Well, the axe seems like a logical starting point. They had the other song, Running with a Meat Cleaver, with Twisted in Misery.
Damn, haven't heard that one forever.
Same here.
Well, speaking of songs you haven't heard forever, I'm going to take you down memory lane here. I've got a list of about almost 10 songs that all start off the same way that this song starts off, and that is with news reporting, right? Setting the tone, the television, the talking head. That's like a fucking staple of ICP storytelling. And I'm going to give you guys a real quick list of all the different fresh songs that start off with a news reporter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. So the first one is Southwest Strangler from Forgotten Freshness. In the beginning, they got the newscaster saying, we have a dilemma. The airplane crashed on the freeway. The looters are stealing luggage. It's pretty funny. On the Riddle Box, you've got the Joker's Wild Game Show, which is followed by a Channel 7 news brief. Somebody stole 4 dead bodies from the Wayne County morgue. That shit comes on right before Dead Body Man, What I want to know is, who the fuck would want to steal 4 dead bodies anyway?
One of my favorites, by far, one of my favorite skits.
Well, the next channel broadcast, this one doesn't even count, but remember when they're flipping channels before Hallelujah on Malenko? It's like the telethon faith healer dude. They actually like flipping through channels. I thought that was worthy of putting in the list. Not really. But from Psychopathic from Outer Space, Part 1, Dead Ends, featuring Ice-T. We got the reporter on there, and he's on the scene for 3 notorious outlaws that are going to be executed. One by electric chair, one by hanging, one by firing squad. That's one of my favorites.
Hell yeah.
Well, that song's one of my favorites. Now, who can forget Bizarre Bizarre? The intros to these 2 CDs with the cloud coverage. These massive clouds start lingering over the city. It becomes a national emergency. It's a seriously epic skit and intro to the album. Probably one of my top favorite releases. I love the way that those intros just kind of draw you right into the madness, or into the music at least. And then I've got Behind the Paint after the first verse, and you're saying, listen up and look at me, analyze what you see. There's a real news report. After the second verse, Jay's saying he doesn't care what critics say. There's more real news. I can tell that that's fucking Kurt Loder from MTV talking on that shit. I can just tell. I used to watch MTV when I was a teenager, when they've actually played music videos.
Yeah, way back when. Fucking Kurt Loder, is that guy even still around?
Well, if he wasn't around, I'm sure we heard about it,
Right, MTV News would have let us know.
Like, where are they now, newscasters from MTV and VH1?
Where are they now? Sitting at home on their ass, reaping the benefits of being on television.
Right? They beat us to the punch because there's no benefits for YouTube.
Yeah, we can monetize ours or whatever, and it's 10 cents for every 100-something views.
No doubt. All right, I got 2 more on this list. I've got the news at 6 o'clock from The Tempest. 7 people were killed. Police found 38 other bodies. I mean, that right there, that whole song is just fucking kick-ass. And also from The Tempest, you've got the intro to The Tower. And I don't know if this is real or not. I mean, I know that it's based on a real story, but I don't know if that's a real news broadcast when he's talking about the Marine veteran who was an expert shotsman, killed 10 unexpected noontime strollers on the university campus, and and it says he was cut down an hour and a half later by a policeman, and then it goes into the song. And that could be a skit, or it could be a real soundbite. Not really sure.
It's one of those things we'll never know.
Unless somebody asks the question at the gathering, at the seminar.
Get them at the seminar.
ICP seminar, right? People got to ask.
That's actually a damn good fucking question, because no one ever has like a real solid question for them to ask, like that they ask. It's actually a good one right there.
All right, we've got someone else calling in. Phone caller. Who are you?
What up, man? It's Panic.
Panic?
Yep.
What up, man? You sound like you're in the biodome.
At work. Huh?
You're all echoey as fuck.
Oh, yeah, because I'm in a little room at work.
They keep you locked up.
Yeah, I had to sneak away real quick.
Give us your 2 cents on Night of the Chainsaw. What do you like about it? What do you hate about it?
I really don't fucking hate it. I like the beat. I thought the beat was fucking sick. Of course, Violent J is one of the best storytellers in rap or in ICP. I fucking liked it. And especially the video. The video makes it just tie in together so fucking great. And I'm going to go there and say that it has nothing to do with fucking Esham.
Oh.
It doesn't really have anything to do with the Esham video, but I think it's just kind of same place, same time type of deal. He came out with the bath salt video, and then, ICP did Night of the Chainsaw. And it somewhat resembles, the whole thing that's going on there. Get drugged up and then get all zombified, go kill people type of deal. It's got a similar, feel to it. But as for ripping off, it's, just, the whole drug zombie thing is just kind of in right now.
Yeah, right. With The Walking Dead and then the whole Miami incident,
And people are going to think the world's going to end through a zombie apocalypse. Zombies are just really popular, obviously.
Yeah, it's kind of the fresh topic right now,
Like, who doesn't remember Thriller by Michael Jackson? What did that have in it? Zombies.
Right? It's all been done before, so if anything, they're all, biting off of Michael Jackson.
And that's not a far cry from the truth coming from Violent J, so.
Yeah, you know, Violent J's a big Jackson fan, so.
Oh, we all were when
one,
we were younger.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I still am. I like Michael Jackson's classic shit.
Me too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's got some good
Bought
stuff.
off the wall the other day.
Nice.
You know, I forgot to mention this, but when we had the rape release party in Boston 10 years ago, and I mentioned in a different podcast that we showed up, I didn't paint my face, but everyone who did was forced to remove their face paint because the venue were dicks. And
Oh, yeah, you did mention that. You did mention that. I was listening to that.
It was pretty fucking stale, but I felt like I dodged a bullet by not even painting up, which was weird because I was kind of like, fuck, I should have painted up, and I'm like, oh, damn, I'm glad I didn't paint up. The one thing I forgot to mention is that when we went in there in the venue and we're waiting for ICP to come out, they got on the mic and said, listen, we got a problem. Due to a situation with the police outside of the venue, Violent J will not be able to attend this release party. And everyone was like, fuck no, you know, just like moans and groans from the crowd. And then the guy was like, all right, but the good news is to replace him, we've got Violent Jackson. And Violent J just came out dressed up as Michael Jackson with the hat and the glittery jacket and the glittery gloves. And he came out moonwalking and spinning, and the whole room erupted and cheered. You know, they kind of got us because they really were kicking ninjas out of the fucking property for having face paint on, and the cops were there. And you know how ninjas get. There was some altercation. So when they said that, you know, that the cops fucked with ICP and Violent J got taken away and arrested and he can't perform, some of them believed it, you know. That shit was awesome.
Violent Jackson's not fucking awesome.
Right? They had their New Year's Eve party here in Worcester right after the ball dropped, and we all said Happy New Year's. They had a Michael Jackson impersonator come out and dance for us. Pretty sure it's the same dude he's been bringing to the gathering. He probably won the contest that they had during the Sunday barbecue. But, you know, guys, I thought about something else in that video. The way that they make it look like a movie, you know, they got rated R, and then they got all the movie credits at the bottom, and on the upper left-hand corner it says Night of the Chainsaw written up there.
Yeah. Turned out looking pretty clean.
Well, that whole video is just awesome, the way they did it. And the guy who ends up taking that pill and chopping up all the zombies, that's Mark Jury. He plays Dirty Sanchez in Big Money Rustlers.
Oh, word. I didn't even notice that.
Right?
Yeah.
That guy's like a fucking chameleon.
He's funny in Big Money Rustlers.
They said he got that job because was a Razor Ramon. He was having a hard time with the accent, and he was actually just an acting coach, but he ended up taking the lead role, and now his name's right up there next to ICP, Twisted, and Jason Mewes. I tell you, that acting coach, and then all of a sudden getting top billing is a pretty nice accidental career move.
Changed his life, I'm sure.
But Paul Andreessen, who directed that thing in Shockumentary, he also has a fucking fishing show with Mark Jury, and you can see it on YouTube. I don't have a link, but if I can find it, I'll put it under the YouTube video of this podcast, and you guys can go check that out. You know, Paul Andreessen's supposed to be making that American Psychos tour EP is coming out, or, you know, DVD is coming out. I'm not sure if he produced that, but he's supposed to be working on it.
Oh, yeah, he was.
I just thought it was worth mentioning because you don't see Mark Jury's name pop up very often with ICP, but he's been working with Paul Andreessen a lot, and I think it's fresh that they brought him in for this video for Night of the Chainsaw.
Yeah, he worked on the American Psycho documentary because I saw both of them when the American Psycho stopped here in Denver, and they were both walking around with cameras, and they both had the camera on me.
Oh, nice! You're gonna be on that.
Hopefully, I hope they put me in there. All I do is like walk by the camera and stick my tongue out.
Oh yeah, you'll probably end up in that.
I can't wait to fucking see this shit.
The show here in Denver was cool.
Well, I'm sure in Denver you guys get all the good shows. The crowd out in Denver is fucking awesome.
Well, that's why we're called the Mile High City for a reason.
I better head out.
All right, man.
All right.
So, yep, I'm out like a nipple on the red carpet, and I will see y'all later.
Nice.
We'll see y'all later, man.
Thanks for calling in, Panic. Well, what I was getting at, mentioning that the video was fashioned to look like a fucking horror movie, is that right now, in today's day and age, I mean, this is kind of tying in with the Juggalo YouTube community, how people in general are perceived to be doofuses and pussies, and everybody's all like political correct, and you know the country we live in isn't the same as it was 10 years ago. We had just experienced 9/11, and just attitudes and a lot of things were changing, but ICP putting out the wicked shit, it almost seems like the pussier the world gets, the fresher ICP becomes for, you know, pushing the envelope in the ways that they do it. There are certain things that ICP does to kind of lessen the blow of some ruthless wicked shit, and some of the things they do is, you know, make a really friendly, harmony-filled, just kind of like a joyful song about something that's bloody and murderous, and it gets you like singing and happy, but you're talking about something that's
what I like about ICP is the fact that they can take something like the wicked shit and put a complete flip on it. You know what I mean? And make it just happy and clowny at the same time, even though it's still fucking wicked.
Right. They like humor in it.
Yeah, and then like with these past couple like albums they did, you know, Bang Pow Boom and then Mighty Death Pop, they just fucking got clownier with it, you know? It's so fresh, so fucking fresh, the shit they've been doing.
I agree, man. The video for Night of the Chainsaw, they found a way to show all that violence without it being uber violent with red blood. They turned it green. It's kind of like how George Lucas decided to make all these robots instead of people so that it wouldn't be as bloody when Jedi are, you know, chopping up the army.
Yeah, but you still get the same effects from it. It still has that perfect effect that you're looking for.
The zombie green sludge, it dulls it down just a smidge, you know what I mean? But they actually make it part of the plot. And then he wakes up the next day, the green blood turns red. Oh no, what did I do? And then that news reporting plays such a pivotal role in the telling of that story.
Hell yeah.
All right, well, look, we've got like 3 minutes left on the podcast. Anybody got any shout-outs?
Nah, not really. No shout-outs, none whatsoever.
All right, so you can keep your shout-outs. It's been great talking with you guys. I'm doing this again tomorrow, and what's the next song on the Mighty Death Pop?
I'm Chris.
For not having that. Oh, shit, Chris Benoit, that's going to be a good one.
Hell yeah. Same blog time, same blog channel.
Exactly. I will catch you guys later. I'm going to fade us out. So, everyone have a good one.
Yeah, whoop whoop.
2 whoops.